Good evening. I just did a sort of small move. You can see what they are going in on. This is what they're going in on. I've got their water filling right now. They were way over there on the other side. So we moved them all the way across this field over to here, and kind of dangerous. Bulls are right there on that side of the fence, and they are interested. But we moved them here so we can take them over, and we're gonna run them through the corrals and through the chute. We're gonna do a black leg vaccine, and we're also gonna remove his manhood. Poor fella. Everybody say a prayer for Yammy. These flies, you can see their tails and their ears just going like crazy, and they keep throwing their heads. These flies are ridiculous. They are everywhere. Bulls are infested with flies as well. And I feel bad for them. Flies are something that you're always going to have when you have livestock. But, you know, doesn't mean that I have to enjoy them or don't feel bad for the cows. So we're going to try to do a little something to try to help out. I've got a couple of those fly traps that I used before, and the smelly good stuff has since gone away. However, I have more of the smelly good stuff. And so hopefully we can, when I say smelly good stuff, hopefully you understand that I don't really think it smells good. But the flies think it smells good. And so that's what attracts them. So hopefully we can, I've got two of them. I'm gonna get them kind of cleaned up a little bit. And then I'm gonna set them out over by the water. So the cow's water and the bull's water is real close to each other. So figure that'll be a good place because it's a congregation place, and we'll see if it works. I'm gonna get everything together. And show you how I set them up. You can see I got these cleaned up a little bit. This is the smelly good packets. They do not smell good at all, and I made the mistake. That's why they're in a Ziploc bag. I made the mistake of touching these with my bare hands just a few minutes ago, and it's pretty bad. You can see these are not clean, but I mean, it's to catch and kill flies, so they don't have to be clean. There is a line for water level. The water level line is gone on this one. But that's the water level, so I don't think it matters all that much. So I've got this little piece of wire here. That wire will go through there just like that. So that's what will hold it up. I've got another piece of wire for that one. So we're going to drop these in here and let the flies start having at it. Oh, that stuff stinks. So it starts smelling fast, smelling right away. I'm gonna put these lids on and come back with you. All right, so the lids are on, and I'm gonna hang them, like I said, over on the other side of her is cow water, and there's the bull water there. So I'm gonna try to hang them pretty close and do the water. Hey girls. Hey girls. And my water's running over. All right. So I put one there and out of the way. Hopefully they'll leave it alone there. And the other one is right here. And kind of no matter which side it's on, they'll be able to get to it because the cow's got that side of this panel and this side of this panel. So it's just going to be what it's going to be. Hopefully they'll leave it alone. As you can see, there's already some flies on it. Oh, hello there. You guys remember 955, right? Look at how fast she is. Man. She is not in calf right now either. Good girl. She loves to be petted. There's 901. Man, look at those flies. It's ridiculous. I just feel bad for her. Oh, what's in here now? Oh, those flies are bugging you, aren't they, sweetie? As you can see, fly load is heavy this year. It's unfortunate. So hopefully this will help. It's definitely not going to take or get rid of them, but hopefully it'll help. You coming back for some flirting, Jerry? Hey, Jerry. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to bolster this gate up because she is flirting too. So that is Big Bully. You guys have seen him. That bull we got from Greg Judy from Green Pastures Farms, and he's a handsome looking bull. He's a good looking bull. We call him Big Bully for obvious reasons, but he is gonna come in here with these girls in just a couple days. Today is June the 17th, so well, maybe a week or two he'll be in there with the girls. I haven't quite decided yet, but he's gonna have his hands full, as it were, with all the ladies. And then you guys remember little girl. Look at how dark she is. I know I mentioned it in the last video I showed of her, but man, she is so dark with that brown undertone. It's just really a pretty little calf. And them green, or the brown ears, I mean. Yeah, she's pretty. I wanted to walk over here and show you I haven't uploaded the video yet of us getting the chute put in place yet. I need to get that done. But here's the chute. So we've got it paneled off here. So starting right there, and it comes around, paneled off. And then this would be our corrals. And that's why the cows are in here for tonight. Hopefully they'll kind of eat this down and trample it and everything. There's the alley that goes into the chute. And there's three separate pins here. We're in the first pin. And there's a dividing gate right here that'll shut that off from the middle pin. And then that's the middle pin. There's a third pin, and then it goes up into the milk barn right there. And then it comes down this alleyway into the squeeze chute. So this is what we're gonna use. We're gonna try to do it tomorrow. There's supposed to be some weather move in tomorrow or tonight, late tonight, early tomorrow, and then it's supposed to kind of clear up some, and then maybe some more weather tomorrow afternoon. So we're gonna try to get this done tomorrow morning is the goal. So hopefully the weather will be good enough for us to get that done, or to get it done, and it'll go smooth. So keep us in your thoughts, and I will definitely bring the camera and film as much as I possibly can of it. I'll be working, obviously, trying to vaccinate for blackleg. That is the only vaccine we do, by the way. Is a black leg vaccine, and look it up. Black leg is pretty nasty stuff, and it's pretty prevalent in our area, in this region. It can be some pretty nasty stuff, and it normally affects calves before cows, and once a calf is infected, or bovine in general, and sheep also. But once they're infected, it's literally a matter of hours before they're dead. I mean, that's how fast it is. So, and it can live in their body dormant for years before it comes out. And usually it's caused by some sort of trauma or something. It's a spore that lives in the ground, just like a lot of other things. So the research that I did, I'm not a fan of vaccinating, but the research that I did, that is one that I don't mind vaccinating for. So that's what we're going to vaccinate for, is blackleg. The two calves have not had any blackleg vaccine yet, so this will be their first. And then we'll have to do a booster in, like, I want to say 60 days. So we're gonna vaccinate them over here, and then we're gonna put them down in the bottom field. And then once they're done running through the bottom field, we'll probably run them back through the chute to do their booster, and start on our rotation again. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to try to bring the camera, like I said, and try to film as much of it as I can. We're also going to be using the castrating bander for the first time. I've never used that brand bander before, so that'll be interesting. I actually put a band on on a Gatorade bottle, and just to test it and see, so I knew how it worked, and it seems to work really well. So that's what we're going to use to band little Yammy, is the castrating bander. I think his nuts seem like they're big enough for that bander to work pretty good on. So I will try to bring you along for that and show you as much of it as I can. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. I've been given updates on where we're at as far as subscribers go on every video. And I want to say the last video we were at 136 subscribers, I think. As of this morning when I looked, we were at 149 subscribers. So that's amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate every one of you who watch, who subscribe, and it means a lot to me. It means a lot to all of us. So thank you very much for watching, for subscribing, for liking, for sharing, and for commenting. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, go ahead and put them down in the comments. I do read all of them and try to respond to all of them. If the channel grows and I start getting a ton of comments, that might not be practical, but for right now, I can. So anyway, you guys have a good day. Thanks for watching. Be blessed and be a blessing. He's trying to flirt. He's not very good at it. Typical dude, right? What are you doing, Dorito? Hey, Dorito. Hey, Jerry. What's going on, little bully?